Good morning, everyone. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, speak up a little bit.
Welcome to our channel lives.
What's the name of our channel?
Lina and Scott in the Philippines.
Wow.
Hello. Thank you so much for coming, guys.
To turn the volume down. When it starts playing, turn the volume all the way down. Hey guys, how are you? Good morning, everybody. Alright, I gotta get this up.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Welcome po sa aming live.
Nope.
Long time we didn't do live, guys. What we talk, we went to the Mall of Asia. Wow.
What you did?
Sana all.
I don't know what you did. I don't know what you did. You went. YouTube is right here. See this?
Okay. I don't know that one. It's not.
Hey, I tell you. You teach these kids. Teach them. You teach them.
I open this one on my channel because I don't have
No, I'm gonna open on Lynn's channel right here. You on me? Yeah. No, me as well. Hey, Tom Harris, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I want to hear if we can hear each other.
Hello, Tom. Good morning. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. Hello, Tom. Good morning. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming.
Hope everybody's doing great today on this Wednesday in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the heat wave, I guess. It was nice yesterday. Got up in the morning, shut the air off. It was nice all day.
Is it?
It got hot when we were up in Manila, though. Tom said loud and clear, hon.
Okay. Thank you, Tom.
Yeah, we can all hear her loud and clear.
How are you, Phil? How are you doing? Go! Maybe I use the ano. It's that work to your ano?
What?
Those
On this?
mic.
Yeah, they work on these.
The hair.
Yeah, they work on there. But if you're going to leave,
Of course.
I mean, I didn't charge them up from yesterday. How much did we use them yesterday? Or was that just last night? Tom Harris, you been to the Mall of Asia? I have no glasses. What do you say? Looks like you're standing in the forest. Yeah.
Yes, Tom, because the background, he made it 5 million in the house. Good morning. Good morning po. Kumusta po kayo?
Okay, well, hang on. I got you. 5 million.
Yes, 5 million.
5 million. There's your mic, it's on. We're being fancy. We got to wear microphones every day now. Okay. Is that on?
Yeah.
No, I got to charge it. I think we'll be okay at home.
Yes, Tom. Yeah, you're right. Almost, because I think yesterday they have already they have one that means showering a little bit.
What do you say?
Ay! Sali!
Just a few more weeks and it will be cool.
Sito.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, it cooled down yesterday. There were storms all around us. We got
Hanggat sa may
3
lumabas.
drops of rain, and Lynn was freaking out when we were walking. You don't have a jacket on. It's raining. I said, there's like one drop landed on my hand. I don't know what do you want me to do, but Yesterday, those storms must have come through last night around us anyway and cooled it off. We didn't get any rain, but it did cool it down a little bit until we got up to Manila, and then by the time we got done at the immigration office and stuff, and got over to the mall, then it was starting to heat up again. So Manila was quite warm. I don't know if you guys are hearing this good or what. I got to check this mic.
Hello, guys. Hey.
Oh, hang on. I forgot. Check the mic. Go ahead and say something. Say something.
Hello. When I go outside, there have ano mic.
Yeah, you'll be mic.
Mhm.
So you don't be talking about me to customers. Because
When
I
I
hear
go
you.
outside, there have ano mic. She's is talking good. Huh?
Taking good care of me.
Wow. Just a few more weeks and it will. Yeah. I don't think so, Tom.
Yeah. Put it on this side. I think. What do you think?
This one?
Yeah, she's taking good care of me. Although yesterday she wore me out going up to.
Manila.
We went up to Manila, of course. Got my ACR card. Got all the questions answered. How long I can stay when I need to go home. They said I have to go home tomorrow. No, I'm just joking. And then we went. What's the other place? The other mall we went to?
We go to yesterday in Ayala, Makati, and then Ayala Circuit somewhere also in Makati because we got he got his ECR card. So because yesterday that's really our purpose to get his ECR card, and because we have a lot of time, so we decided to go to Mall of Asia in Pasay. So
And then we went where?
while we're roaming around in the Mall of Asia, we eat what ice cream? That's my first time eat ice cream. I'm so very innocent, but I'm just telling you that it's yummy and it's pricey.
Where? Where'd you eat ice cream?
Ice cream in Quindery.
Dairy Queen.
All like that. So that's my first time. Little for me, it's pricey, but yeah. While we roaming there in the Mall of Asia, we will show how the malls looks like. Is for me, I'm not so really fan of Mall of Asia. I'm not so really fan of there. Yeah, lot of foreigner there, lot of tourist spot.
It's a big mall. That's for
Yeah,
sure. We probably walked half of it at least, didn't we?
it's really hard to walk there. It's
Yeah.
a long
Well, I mean, at
walk.
least it was air conditioned inside.
Yeah,
Because
inside
when we went to Ayala's, what is it? Ayala
circuit.
Circuit.
Uh,
That's kind of an outdoors mall. The mall itself is not air conditioned, but the stores and restaurants are. So we sat at McDonald's and got something to eat there.
Hi Warren. Hello Warren RCG.
Hey Warren, how you doing?
How are you doing? How's the life in the Philippines?
You made it here safe and sound. I'm assuming I saw your video of your takeoff.
Thank you, Warren.
If anybody wants to come up, I just pinned the link at the top of the chat. Go ahead and click on it. Make sure you have your camera open. I know who you are.
Tom said, be careful to lean foreigner foods. Scott, be careful.
Foreigner foods? Yeah. No, I mean, I don't eat the street foods because they don't interest me anyway. I don't, intestines and chicken feet stuff don't interest me.
Like to,
hello, Shamal.
Shamel. Hello, si Shamel Liwagon. Good morning, good morning. And Warren RCG. Hello, hello.
Hope you guys are doing great. I'm not going to ask when, where, and how much or anything like that. So I just hope everything is going nice and smooth and Warren made it safe and sound.
So yeah, that's after we roaming around in Mall of Asia, like maybe 1 hour we spent there, or almost 2 hours, something like that. So I decided to Scott bring
Well, we were,
him to Baclaran because
yeah,
Baclaran is a crowded area.
we roamed Mall of Asia for a while. Of course, I had to find the smoking area outside, and then Lynn had to find the bathroom, and then we went back inside, do some more walking, and ice cream sounded good after being outside in the heat. So
Mm-hmm.
she,
It's really
we
good.
went to Dairy Queen. I was hoping it's a small Dairy Queen, so maybe that's why they don't. But they didn't have the banana splits. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what I was hoping to get me and Lynn was a banana split, but they didn't
Yeah,
have them at that one. But we got a mudslide parfait.
Oreo Marfane.
Yeah, Oreo cookie mudslide parfait, and that
Mm-hmm.
was good.
It was good. That's my first time. Supposed to be the banana split because I didn't try
Yeah,
it.
no, that's
So
the second one. That's the second Dairy Queen we went to. The other one was where was that in the Alamo?
Ayala
And it was
Mall.
it was just a small, and they didn't have the banana splits neither. So hopefully we'll find one with the banana splits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I didn't try it. How you finding it in the Philippines, Kat? Are you okay being there? Said Tom.
I think I'm being okay, don't you?
Do you?
I'm being good boy.
I know. Do you? Oh, Love Channel. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello, Love Channel. If anybody wants to come up, the link's at the top of the chat. Come on up. Please have your camera on so we know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Please have clothes on, Peter.
Peter, babariyak ko. So,
Peter. But
yeah.
yeah, so it was fun. It's a big mall, but to me, and I don't want to make Filipinos mad, but to me, a mall is a mall. It has stores and it has restaurants. Just depends on what size mall it is. I don't need a mall that big. I like our SM mall here. It's really nice, and it's what is it? 2 levels or three? Ours is two.
Really ba?
Is it 3 levels here?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 3 level mall here. So has everything in it that we need. It has some restaurants, has the stores and stuff like that, and the SM store. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy with it. I don't need anything extraordinary large. I don't.
Ayala Mall is very big also. It's a long walk every.
Yeah. Yellow Ball is really big.
Yeah, our Ayala Mall or Glorieta. We didn't come in the Glorieta, but it's what's that? Tapat. What called that one? This is Ayala and this is Glorieta. I told you. That's
Well, I don't know.
Glorieta.
We never went to Gloria.
Yeah, we didn't go inside, but the near
It's
or
across the street from it. Yeah,
across.
it's just across the street from it. But we never went into it. But I don't know. To me, like I said, a mall is a mall. Unless you're looking for a certain store that's in a certain mall,
Mm.
it's not a big deal to me to walk in a mall. I mean, in the States, it used to be a big deal because in the morning they would open up early and the seniors could go in there and do their walking, stay out of the heat or stay out of the winter time. But I mean, I don't know. For me, a mall is a mall. If you're looking for a store, you're looking to go shopping for something, great. If it has your store, great. But
It's
I don't know.
nice
I
mall.
didn't. I didn't see anything that fantastic to me at
Mm.
uh, Mall of Asia. I mean, maybe I missed it. We didn't go out back where the rides were, but I don't know. I've heard the rides are not working anymore anyway, right?
It's working, but
I was going to put Lynn on the big Ferris wheel and wave at her while she's up there.
SM Dasma is almost too big. Moa is just crazy big. Yeah, a mall is a mall as long as it's.
Yeah, Warren, we got a SM mall here, and I love it. You know, I don't. Is it 3 floors? I think it's only two. It's only two.
Three.
No, two. Ours
In Mall
is
of Asia.
no SM. Our SM is only 2 floors.
Two.
Yeah, because we go in, you got the main floor, and you go downstairs where some of the food court. Remember, you got your Waffle House and the bathrooms and stuff.
I maybe two more.
But yeah, I mean, unless you're looking for a certain store and it's only in that mall, then fine. But I don't need to go.
Yeah, it's the asthma also ano Warren. Yeah, it's big also.
Tom says he goes to mall every day.
Go shopping, Tom.
Well, who do you shop for, Tom? I didn't get nothing in the mail yet.
Wallis is our mall. Wallis.
Wally's?
Wallis.
Huh?
Scotty Burger Bar, would you? Well, in the mall.
Yeah, no. There's enough burger bars in the Mall of Asia. I mean, that is a big difference. They have a lot of bars there, and they have every restaurant you want. But I don't know. If you need to find a burger, you can find one here just as easily. I think we went over to a small. She finally, we walked by this place, and she always says I misunderstood her. I guess she always said it was a bar. And I said I'm
Mini
not
bar.
interested in going into a bar. And so finally, was it yesterday or day before yesterday? We were
Yeah.
walking over to Pure Gold, and she said, "Let's go in there and get lunch." And I'm like, "Okay."
Mm-hmm.
And I walked in, and it's really nice. Got a bunch of little booths for different types of food you want, and they have what 2 or 3 burger booths,
Mm-hmm.
and a bunch of they have Chinese, I think Chinese food,
Chinese food.
Chinese food,
Of
stuff
course,
like that.
Filipino food.
Filipino food, of course. But they also have just a mini bar, just a small bar. You go up there, order your drink, but
Mm-hmm.
they have tables on the ground, and then upstairs they have tables. There's nothing upstairs, but I guess tables. But they do have a stage. Um, I
Mm-hmm.
know they have karaoke there, I think, and
They
they have small bands play there and
small
stuff.
bands.
But I'm not a drinker, so going to a bar. But when we went in there during the day, I really liked it. There's a good food choices in there. We had a good little burger, French fries, and well, we ordered some blue lemonade, and then saw some frozen. What was it? Frozen drinks.
I think so. Yeah.
And she said, "Oh, can we get that instead?" And well, instead of getting that instead, we got 4 drinks. So we were both peeing all day.
Karaoke in the mall. They have. Oh yeah, they have also a karaoke in the mall, right? They're every
What mall?
even
No,
SM. They have karaoke in the mall. SM. They have. One time I will bring you. That
I don't want to go to karaoke. In the
yeah.
SM mall, they got karaoke.
Yeah.
I know they got it in the market over there.
In market also they have also in SM. They have a room by
Yeah,
room.
they have a
Every room,
room.
room,
They have a
room.
couple different rooms over there in the
Mm-hmm.
market where you can
And
go in there and
SM
sing.
also and Robinson, every mall I think they have because they have. Remember that when we go to Ayala Circuit yesterday, they have. It's supposed to be we're doing play the what's that arcade? Is that called? I don't know what's the English is that.
Tom Harris says Lynn loves to have a business. Yeah. Warren
Mm-hmm.
says I'm not. Oh, I guess I could do this. Losing my train of thought here. I'm not a mall guy, but I am if I'm in the Philippines and it has aircon. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I'm still not a mall guy. Walk in, walk out mall. There you go.
In Ayala, malaking it's a
Tom
big mall.
Harris, Wild Karaoke. Well, we were talking about karaoke and where we went to eat, the little bar thing there. They have a little
Padayon.
stage and you can
What?
sing. They didn't have the karaoke set up at the time we were in there.
They
But it's
have
a
a
really
band.
nice little place. You're sitting outside. You do have umbrellas on your table if you need it. But it's really
Yeah.
nice to sit
I
outside.
told you
And,
it's
you know,
nice there.
yeah, it was really nice. So I was happy. I finally took Lynn there and made her go there.
Free aircon Warren, yeah, in the mall.
You could stay there for long days. Yeah. Well, I was reading a story. They just found a lady in the United States. I can't remember where it was at. I think it was in Michigan. Their sign on top of their building, she somehow got up on the roof and she built shelving and everything. She made a home inside this sign for the store. And they just found her. She's been living there for a year. They don't know how she's been getting up and down off the roof, but she's living in their sign on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
So that's Michigan for you, I guess. But yeah, so we had fun. But I liked the outdoor mall. Lynn hasn't mentioned it yet because she doesn't even remember going there. But we went to the outdoor mall after we went to Mall of Asia. Where was the outdoor mall?
Baclaran.
McLaren. I don't know if any of you guys have been to McLaren. I call it the outdoor mall because it's outdoors. Most of it's outdoors, right on the
Oh yeah.
right.
Is that outdoor also?
Well, let's see. It's in the road. Is the road outdoors? Huh?
Yeah.
I think it's outdoors and
Yeah,
underneath
maybe.
the stars that only the Philippines has the stars.
Maybe you're right.
But we went there and it was kind of crazy at first because we got out the bus, we were walking up. She's like, "Well, we got to go to this Catholic church." I'm like, "I don't want to go to church." It's we walk up to the
No, we
church and
pass by.
you pass by it, you
We
cut
pass
through it,
by.
and you go down the side street, and here starts all these people with tables out there selling anything and everything.
Yeah.
And so we're walking down the street, and just everybody's yelling at you, because especially being a foreigner, right?
Mhm.
Everybody was yelling foreigner.
Yeah.
And we got so far in, and we had to turn left because Lynn wanted to go inside the building where she usually finds her stuff.
Mhm.
And this little girl come up behind us. Please, sir, please, sir, please, sir. And she has like hand towels, and they sell them 3 for $50.
Mhm.
What do we get them for over here? From the kid over here at our market, 3 for 15 or something.
I don't know. I didn't.
But she was selling 3 hand towels for 50 pesos. And Lynn's like, no, 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 we don't need. And she kept following us. And Lynn told me afterwards. She started saying, "Well, ma'am, you have a foreigner husband. He can afford to buy these." So, but
she's
we
a
had
very
we
good talk
yeah
sales lady,
yeah
sales
she
talk.
and she she's young, so she has the pouty face going.
Maybe she's already like 7 years old, something like that.
Yeah. So
She tried to be sold out his hair items, selling the face towel like that.
right.
So why? What's the reason? This is the reason why we come in the church, Baclaran Church, because if we walk in the main road or the road going to the Baclaran market,
Right.
it's really hard to us because was that it's very small. You know, when we walk and it's very
Okay.
crowded also. No, it's fine. So that's why
But anyway, after so we end up buying 3 towels from her, three
Mm.
face towels, right? And then as we're walking, they saw us buy those 3 face towels.
Hi, Hercules.
So now everybody's yelling at us
Mhm.
about hey, foreigner, foreigner, hey, Joe, come over here, buy this, buy that. So I'm like, come on, let's go, let's get out of here. And so we finally got into the building, and then it was pretty cool. I was pretty cool with it. It was air conditioned too, so.
That's why I bring there in the mall in the
But yeah, so
Baclaran.
that's pretty cool part when you get into the building and you get all the what do you call it when you buy bulk. That's where you buy all your
Mm.
box stuff and everything, and you get some good deals on it. So we found some good deals. We bought a couple things.
Yeah.
Warren said I saw that last night. Oh, okay. You went there last night, or you saw? We didn't do nothing, right? We didn't do a video last night. So
Maybe.
Was you up there last night, Warren?
No, that maybe the food park. Food park.
I
Is
don't
it?
know. Yeah, can't remember what it was. Love says McLaren in the day and night market.
Yeah.
Oh, they're open all night too.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Playhouse.
Hey, what's going on, Blue John?
Hello, Balut John, Hercules.
Tom Harris play the heartstrings. Yeah,
What's
she
play
did.
hard
The little
string?
girl, she played the heart. Make you feel sad, so you'll buy stuff from her.
Yeah,
That's what
because
they call it.
she didn't leave us, Tom, so that's
No,
why
she wouldn't leave us. Aircon all night makes
she
me
she
sick.
won't leave us. Yeah.
So Blue John said aircon all night makes him sick.
Uh-huh.
Well, it depends how high, how low you have it, I guess.
Yeah.
I need something. One day I had
Kids.
I had like 20 kids following me. Hey Joe, hey Joe.
Not
It
only
was
the kids.
it was the adults over at this place. Hey
Uh,
Joe, I got this, Joe.
and then we are already in Baclaran. It's a long walk going to MRT. And we find sando for Scott because
Well, they're called. See, I like these ones, the sleeveless. They're not
yes,
really sandals, but they in the building they call them large sandals.
large.
Large sandals, because she was asking for sandals, and they'd pull out the string ones, and I'm like, no.
Mhm.
Oh, you want the large sandals? Okay. So now we know the name.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed people on airplanes called a lot. Airplanes called a lot aircon.
Hmm?
I'm not sure. Not sure, John. I noticed people on airplanes caught a lot aircon.
Muscle shirt. Muscle
Oh,
shirts. That's called
yeah, in the States they call them muscle shirts.
in the state.
Yeah,
Okay.
I saw the news story about the woman behind the sign last. Oh, okay. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Been there for over a year. Nobody's even known she's lived up there. They
Oh.
went up there. I think they went up there to fix the sign or fix the lights or something, and that's when they found her.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, they call them muscle shirts in the States too,
So we find a muscle
but I
shirt.
don't have no muscles, so.
It's really hard for him. They had 3XL like that, but we try it really with both like 3 pieces. Is that?
Well, we had to buy three pieces to get the
But
deal.
it's
That's the
fit.
only thing inside the building, right? Was
Mm-hmm.
you had to buy quantity because they sold it in bulk because they're suppliers.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have a store and you want to sell clothing, shoes, kid stuff, and everything like that, that's a good place to go. You get a pretty good deal on it. But
Baclaran
but
Agro
if you're just going
Disorder.
there to buy some shirts or something, then you better be ready to buy more than one. But we had to buy three of these muscle shirts.
Mm-hmm.
They're a little tight on me, and they're what size are they?
Double XL.
Double XL. So they're Filipina double XL. They do fit, but they're really snug here. So, but they're white.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully they'll work out.
I will wash now. I will like that stretch while I'm wash. So that I shit. I wash. What the English of that? At least I stretch the clothes that way. That the muscle shirt. So because it can fit to him, but like it's fit. Is that
No, don't fit me. Vice President can wear them.
like what called no?
But yeah. So I mean, but you got to buy it in bulk. Like if I was looking for some booty socks, the short socks that go by the ankle there. I call them booty socks. I don't know, but anyway, they didn't have any white one in my size. They only had black, which is okay. I'm only need them when I wear my boots up to immigration or something, or wear the boots someplace where we go.
Mm-hmm.
But we had to buy 12 pair to get the deal.
Mm-hmm.
So we're selling socks in our sorry store, Tom. So Tom, when you need socks, come see us.
Yeah.
We'll ship them to you at an additional shipping charge, of course.
If the shirt is white, the young people what?
The young people call them wife beaters. Oh yeah, but they're
White
not. They're not really stringers though. They're just like this one, where she cut
sleeveless.
the shirt off, the
Uh,
sleeves off. So maybe they still call them wife beaters. But
good
I
to
thought the wife beaters were the skinny ones. I'm not sure.
good to show you tattoo. What? Is that
Tom
good?
says good to show the tattoo and muscle. I don't have a tattoo. I got a tattoo from the service when they gave me all my shots. But other than that, I don't have any tattoos.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Bible says, "Thy shall not mark their skin." Hercules
Oh,
says,
you know that?
or white t-shirts, white beaters, crazy kids. Yeah,
Mm.
you're looking thinner. Well, we did. Did you put that out yet?
What's that
The
mean?
weight, the scale, the weight. When we did
You're
our
looking
weight, when
thinner.
does that come out? Today or tomorrow?
I
You're the
don't
one
know.
that put them up.
What's that?
When we weighed ourselves out there, you, me, and Ming Ming.
I don't know. I forgot when.
But yeah, so the neighbor had a scale, so she brought it out. I've lost what 10 pounds since I've been here.
Oh
That's
yeah.
not bad. 2 months, I've lost 10 pounds. That's usually just the added excess. So now it's hard to work
Oh,
it.
look at that, Warren. Maybe the triple XU.
I wear double
But
X
no
Filipino
triple
size.
X, Warren, mostly
Well,
no.
double X for me, the ones we got, and it depends on the shirt too, Warren. You're gonna pick up a shirt double X, gonna fit good. Even if it's the same shirt laying in that pile, you better try it on
Yeah.
because you can buy three of the same shirts, same sizes. You're gonna get home and they're gonna be different sizes.
But it's nice
One's
to,
gonna fit, one's not gonna fit.
yeah,
But
that's,
you get lucky and get all of them that'll fit. But every shirt you go to buy, put it on
yeah, you
first.
have to fit,
Yeah.
fitting your fit.
Even the guy, because the store we went to buy the shirts, he had me try them all on before I got them. Well, I didn't try it. Did I try the shirts on?
Yeah, you
The
try it.
shorts I did. Even the shorts. He had me put the shorts on over my pants because you go to immigration, you gotta wear pants. They say so.
Mm-hmm.
But the ACR card is. Lynn's looking at my ACR card, going, "Why do you have to get this?" I said,
Mm-hmm.
"Not real sure." But
So that you have an ID here in the
well,
Philippines, or an alien, is it?
yeah, it's ACR card, alien
Certificate?
certificate. What?
I don't know.
But it looks exactly like my passport, my
Passport
passport card.
picture.
Exactly. Got the same picture, I think, on it.
Yeah, I've
I
got it.
think they took the picture off my passport and put it on there.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I know they told me one thing it's good for is if I wanted to open a bank account here in the Philippines, now I can do it and
Wow,
stuff.
rich.
And it's good for a year.
1 year.
The things there's a few of yous in the chat, so I'll talk about it now. I asked them, I said, "What's next?" I said, I've had people tell me, and I've heard before that you could stay for 3 years before you had to leave, but I've had people recently tell me that I had to leave after 6 months. And I asked the gentleman that behind the window of window number 6, I think it was, right? And
Complete details.
I
Windows
talked to him. I
6.
said, "So I've heard that I have to leave after 6 months," and he said, "No." Well, first he said yes, but he misunderstood what I said.
Mm-hmm.
He said no. He said you have to get a exit clearance exit clearance. That's what the ECC is, exit clearance. And if you're here more than 6 months, you got to get an exit clearance when you leave and pay for that. But I don't have to leave the country for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So if I go to fly over to see, let's say if I fly over to Korea to see King or fly home for just a week or something, you got to get an exit clearance. You got to pay for that. Not only that, you got to start all over when you come back.
Mm-hmm.
So if I leave within these 3 years, I'm paying for an exit clearance. I'm paying, and then wherever I go to, if I come back to the Philippines, you got to start all over again. So I start all over with the free 30 days. I got to buy. Then if I stay longer, I got to pay for that 29-day extension. And then after that, I got to get the ACR card again. Even though my ACR card's good for a year, if I leave, that nullifies that during this year.
Is it?
Right. So you don't want to, if you know you're going to stay a while, then you got to do this stuff. If you think you're only going to stay for 2 or 3 months, if you need to leave after the first 30 days and come back in, just leave, fly over to Korea or someplace close by, and fly back in. And then you're not paying for a visa. But that's the way the guy explained it to me at immigration. And I believe them people, even though sometimes you get runarounds at the immigration offices,
Mm-hmm.
I believe what he told me because he said I don't have to leave and except until 3 years.
Yeah.
Now maybe when we get married, if we ever get married, if Lynn ever asks me to marry her, and we get married and get the what is the marriage thing, the visa, whatever that is, then you could probably stay forever. You just have to update it every year, probably.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
Yeah.
if you're on a tourist visa, that's what I'm going through right now because I'm on a tourist visa. So I just got my ACR card. That's good for a year. I can open up bank accounts and stuff like that. I don't have to leave for 3 years on a tourist visa. I can stay here for 3 years. But if I leave before the 3 years, I'm paying for the ECC. And of course, if I leave and then I come back, I got to start from scratch again, which means I got to rebuy all these visas again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 13A, Warren, thank you. And so
13A
being
visa.
on a tourist visa, this is what you got to go through. I don't have the income coming in from retirement to do an SRV, right? From what I understand.
Mm.
So I'm going to check into that further. But or if Lynn ever asked me to marry her and we decide to get married and she wants to get me pregnant, then.
What the heck?
But just so on a tourist visa, this is what I'm going through. If you guys are getting married, if you're married, you're going through something different. If you're retired, you're on the SIRV, you're going through something different than what I am. I'm still on a tourist visa. Honey, don't. Please. Okay? Everything's cool. So that's why my situation is different from somebody else's. Open account. Now leave the ATM to Lynn. Yeah, there you go. I'll leave the ATM to Lynn. She can keep putting money in there. What do you say?
Mahal means like love.
Oh, has a great. She buys all my shirts when I'm home, and they all fit perfectly when I get there.
Mhm.
Wow,
Wow,
great job. Yeah, she has
What's
a great
that
eye.
there?
Because I know Lynn would pick me out a shirt and it'd be probably this skinny
What?
or this big. 13A visa, yeah. You think you could shop for me without knowing what size I am?
Maybe you are maybe triple X.
Love says Bell is approaching.
Bill is approaching.
Wedding bells.
Uh-huh.
Wedding bells. Wow, so fast.
Ano,
No. That's why I'm still on a tourist visa. We're not, we haven't even really talked about getting married, have we?
I don't know.
I mean, we brought it up a couple of times, but we haven't sat down and said, let's get married or anything yet. I'm
Skirt skin, ano what?
not sure.
What's
Maybe
that?
just talking about the tourist visa.
Oh.
But I mean, as far as getting married or anything, we got so much other things going on right now. I think we need to deal with that first because the wedding costs some money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lynn hasn't asked me to marry her yet, so
Sure,
it is leap year.
What?
Tom Harris is next to get married. Well,
Wow, sana all. When
who you
Tom?
marrying, Tom?
Tom, you invite us.
Is it Tom and Love channel or what? Wow, Love
Can
channel,
you
you got to
give me
get
that
remarried. Yes.
efficacent? Yeah.
Love channel, are you getting remarried?
It means Warren is double X, and I think you are triple X. It's hard to find triple X
Yeah, I think I am.
size.
I am a triple X, I believe. Not because of my shoulders or anything, just
Because of your belly.
a little rounder right here.
Warren is no belly, so go Tom. Oh yeah, oh Tom, you invite
He is
us.
waiting for you guys.
Even
Who's
online, Tom,
who's
huh?
waiting? He is waiting for you guys. Oh,
He's waiting for you guys.
Tom Harris? What?
Mm.
There you go, Tom. See? Warren?
Even if
You got a girlfriend for him, Warren?
uh, not me,
I'm
I'm not
like,
looking.
you
Tom,
don't
if
want
you
to
get
get remarried,
married,
love?
even online, Tom, we attend.
John says my wife's been in the USA 10 years. We've been married 10 years. Well,
Wow. Congratulations, 1 century.
yeah, but he eats all that stuff too, though. Blue and everything. Blue John.
I want to be nun. Is
Want to be a
waiting.
nun? It's too late. Sorry.
Tom Harris is waiting.
He's waiting. You get married first. Oh,
Oh,
oh.
wow.
Waiting to see if you get married first. Huh? No, we did. We have stuff going on right now, and her kids are
What?
old. I mean, getting older. They're what, 13 and 14 now, or will be
12.
12 and 14.
Mm-hmm.
So we're still got a lot of things going on that we want to clean up and situate before I think we do any of that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, it's leap year. She hasn't asked me to marry her yet. Maybe I'll marry her, but maybe I won't.
Well, you're so choosy.
Who's the one girl who keeps asking, who is that? Is that Kano? Is that your boyfriend?
Husband, it's not
Husband? Yeah,
boyfriend.
husband.
Didn't ask me if that your boyfriend. Didn't. Is
No, I
that your
know. They
husband?
jump right over it. They go, "Is that your
Oh,
boyfriend?"
husband. No, ask didn't. Mostly I asked, is that your husband, not boyfriend?
Tom Harris is going to Bohol for his girlfriend, or in Capais,
In copies? Wow,
with
with
lots of and wow,
aswang.
wow. Tom Harris. Oh,
I your girlfriend is in Bohol, Tom? Wow.
nah, yeah. We live under one roof, but would you consider us married?
Yeah,
Would you?
I don't know.
Well,
Don't ask me like that. I am
no,
my
I'm
God.
asking you because she said it.
You're already married. You live in one. No, it's not married. Married is like have a proof. This one is
Have
like
proof of what?
uh
Proof to who?
I
Who do you ever prove it to?
don't know. Only
Ming? Ming can marry us. Ming Ming. She'll go, "Wah."
I think it's almost 9
Oh,
million in the
yeah.
house.
Let's get out the marriage subject.
For me, it's not yet married. I
Huh?
only like ano, I don't know.
Well, because I don't know how much it would change everything. I don't know.
I
We
will,
we haven't had time to look into nothing, so
I will get
I will
bahay
get
kubo with
way
aircon.
go with aircon. What's that?
Bahay kubo like there. Remember that when we watch the house in the Bohol, they have a look like Airbnb, but they have an aircon. Use Nipa and the roof is
Oh, there's no roof,
there's a roof, but it's not a roof like this.
no ceiling. You mean?
They have a ceiling, but use the I think coconut leaves or what's
Love
that?
wants to know what proof you need to live together. Big karaoke system he wants, Tom. Tom wants big karaoke system.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a big Bluetooth speaker out here, don't you? Yeah. She's got a big Bluetooth speaker. I don't know if it's karaoke though.
I get
Somebody
married
out there?
Texas.
Oh, John, yeah, he got married in USA, Texas.
No,
Yeah or no? No?
no,
Huh?
no. Go ahead.
Yeah, Ming Ming. Well, Ming Ming can marry us. He doesn't have to be a witness. Love Channel said Ming Ming can be a witness.
Ming Ming. Scott is ano, adapt Ming Ming.
Oh, so she said it's a hut that you're trying to talk about?
Not.
Hut?
But they have an aircon already in Bohol, right? You're on you. Yeah, you're right, Tom.
Look at Warren says, let the paperwork begin. How long did it take on the paperwork, Warren?
Huh?
A couple months? 6 months to get married?
Let paperwork begin.
Yeah, there's a lot of paperwork involved.
Is that why? What's
Well, is Shamel, is she going to the States somewhere, or are you guys staying here, or how's that working out for? Is that why there's so much paperwork too? Is there a like if you just stayed here, is it less paperwork or what? Let the battle begin, Love says.
hmm.
Excuse me. What says Tom says?
Bahay kubo with a solar panel, yeah?
A hut with solar panels.
Like hot. Hot
Lynn needs live birth. What's it?
live birth. I have a live birth, but I have
What's
a
live birth?
live birth when you're born. You need a birth certificate. It's that.
Oh, birth certificate.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a birth certificate? Hercules says, how long
I don't
does a
have a
couple
birth
have to live
certificate.
together in the Philippines before the Philippines call you married legally? Common law wife and husband. Do they have common law here?
How long does couple together the purpose before the purpose you go married legally? Common law wife.
Do they have common law here?
Common law legally.
Do they have it here?
Mm,
We have it in the States. Some states do.
I'm not bogus. I have I have a one word problem in my
What's
birth certificate.
bogus?
Bogus like
Oh, your birth certificate's bogus?
I have a
What's wrong with your birth certificate? Says you're a male. You were born a Miller.
yeah.
You were born a boy. A boy.
Yeah, maybe.
Tom Harris.
But I get married, no
Warren
problem
says
about that. When we
embassy
go outside, it's a problem maybe. I don't know.
embassy appointment done.
But I don't have plan to go to other country.
Warren
For
says embassy appointment done.
I'm
Son of Mar
married
done. Family.
legally, but nothing enough.
You can't hear me, can you? Can you hear me talking?
Yeah.
Then why are you doing that to me?
Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm not. No, I started twice. You read it now. Go ahead, Miss English.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Miss English. Go ahead.
Embassy appointment done. Cinemar done. Family planning tomorrow. Then we apply for a married license. We're getting married in the Philippines. So only embassy. You need embassy appointment when you married Warren.
Yeah, you got to go through the embassy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got to go through the embassy to get married.
Cinemar done. I
What's
think
Cinnamar?
like you go to
Cinnamon donuts?
Cinemar. That means like you get that certificate, like a certificate. That means you never married in the Philippines.
Wow.
Cinemar.
Family planning tomorrow. What is that?
Maybe the planning. Is that right? Planning where that
Oh, maybe she has.
place?
Maybe she has kid. Maybe
I don't
that.
know.
Maybe
You can
that's
ask
what it is. She has
Warren.
child.
What's that mean, family planning?
What's the family planning? Is that if the Filipina has child already?
And we're getting married. You have already a date to marry. What's that the day?
I
Big
can
date?
live in budget resort on the beach. Tom says.
Wow. Budget resort.
What's that word?
I don't know.
Oh, go ahead, Miss Reader.
Discrepancy.
Discrepancies. You have discrepancies in your birth certificate. Oh, hey, bud.
Hello, Bud Presley. Good morning. Good evening, there. Thank you so much for coming.
We are having a great time.
Yeah, thank
Sometimes.
you. Hope you too.
Cinnamar. Cinomar. Cinomar.
Sin no more.
See no more. Sin no more.
Sin no more.
Good one, John.
Good job, Balut Jan.
Warren, are you getting married in the church?
Mm-hmm.
Cinnamar. Singleness. Family planning, how many kids they gonna make? Well, how do you know how many kids you're gonna make? If they can support the children. I think if it's you already have a
Civil
child.
wedding. Okay. That's good.
Hi, bud.
It's for me. It's practically not.
Hi, bud
Not
from Hercules.
Because if we church wedding, very expensive.
What's a civil wedding?
Like
Stand outside the house and say I do.
yeah, like
Cool.
you
I
can
like it.
have a judge.
Can I wear a shirt like this?
Me, I'm married civil wedding.
Did you?
The judge.
Can I wear my shorts and my T-shirt?
It's not. You can wear.
It's a
like,
civil wedding.
Civil wedding.
How can I be civil if I got pants?
Say no more.
Pants and other stuff on where I'm sweating. And civil wedding, they also have family planning. I don't know what. Must be if you already have kids.
I don't know.
They prove that you can support the child and
I thought
stuff
that
like that.
family planning means.
I think it's where you prove that you can support the child.
Listen, I remember.
I don't want to listen.
I remember already the family planning. You have to. Is that right? No, Warren. That I remember when I was to be married and civil. We have like you have to attend seminar for the family planning like that.
That's what he just said. So what is family planning?
Like I know how you have to be controlled. Tell that how you
Come on, Miss Gossip.
planning.
Talk.
Like I know, like example, don't make a lot of kids if you cannot afford or not always making love like that, but
Bum
you
bum.
didn't. Oh, don't
Bum
make
bum.
a lot babies if you can. Something like planning. That's why planning, right?
Blue John says I want a civil wife.
I want a civil wife.
Joke.
Jojo.
Love Channel says you can wear barong. Barong?
Barong
No, I
Tagalog.
can't wear that. It's hot outside.
No, Mama H will give you barong.
No, it's too hot outside. Bud Presley says it is great to see you, John, the Hercules. I hope your year is going great. Why I didn't have family planning here in Australia.
I don't know. That's Australia. Only in the Philippines,
Going
maybe.
great, bud. My son just got out of swimming pool. So
Mm,
family planning.
we attend.
I think it's if a Filipino already has a child, it's kind of like to make sure that you can support her and their child or children.
No,
You
I
understand?
don't
That's what
know.
I think it is.
Because me and my
I
husband
didn't.
before
Were
we're
you
doing.
married? Were you? Did you have kids?
No, you attend the seminar that family planning about.
About?
Like example, family planning, how
You have to
many
tell them
kids.
exactly how many kids you want to have.
You not exactly. They tell you how many kids you want to, so that you can support very well to your kids. Not like if you have a lot of kids, you cannot support until the kid is poor because he cannot go to school, cannot finish something like that. That's what they said.
That says how I like swimming the river and lakes around the Tennessee.
Wow.
My wife only wants one kid. That's all you got, isn't it, John? Or you got one one
One kid.
before.
Mm-hmm.
Family family planning condom.
Uh,
Filipinos know
include
what condoms are? I don't know if they do.
include like that. Basta family planning, how to you plan your family coming, something like that. Not
John
only
so
always
John says
happy.
so we have one kid.
Hi, bud. Hi, mom, love.
Mom love.
Because
Smell.
that's the
Hello, bud
requirement.
from Shamel.
Am I right now, si Samuel? One of the requirement if you get married in Cebu.
So you have to write down we're gonna have 20 kids in 10 years. Huh?
Like that, and family planning also, like you use
Well, that's how you plan the family. You say we're gonna have 20 kids in 10 years.
mm, and you get, I think is that's the one requirement also in Cebu. You attend like a seminar.
Oh yeah.
Is that right now, si Shamil?
Seminar.
Family planning, like,
What?
and also what else, Warren? That's it. No, I think that's it. I don't know that if you are foreigner, what's you need to bring, what's you need the requirements.
Why plan feed them? Yeah, tuba.
With them.
Yeah,
Uh,
try and feed them, especially Filipino kids. Holy goodness. They can eat a lot.
cool. Oh, you can, you try
She
your,
might only be 4'9" and 90 pounds, but she can eat like she's
oh,
6'8" and 350 pounds.
but it's not the proof. I have I'm looking my weight. How many? How many weights?
What was your weight?
Oh,
Remember where it was?
40.
40? That's your
It's
weight when we scaled yesterday?
uh-huh.
What was mine?
You is
I was under 100, wasn't I?
102 minus 50. I don't know how many.
I can't remember. But yeah, I mean, we scaled ourselves the other day from the neighbor scale, and I've lost 10 pounds since I've been here. Ain't great, but better than going up, I guess. I mean, it's not the food I eat, right?
I think so.
Sometimes I eat. Never Lynn allows me to eat. It's a
Yeah, they are.
requirement, sis. Need to attend the seminar.
Oh, yeah, attend the cinema.
So no matter what, if you have kids or not, it's just
Yeah.
family planning.
Planning, yeah.
So you go in there and say, I want 20 kids. And then she goes in there and says, I want one.
Seminar nga, no, requirements din.
And then they
And
have to-
Warren, what his requirements? Aside from, he need also sinumar. Do you have a sinumar in the state?
yeah, they have FBI background checks.
It's a requirement.
John said my wife let go my
Yeah.
father-in-law's rice field. I got him. He's too old to work it. He still has no rice mill I had built for him. Oh, okay.
Oh, yes, ano si Shamel niya. I remember already. We attend also, like a seminar.
Already?
Yeah, I forgot. It's because how many years my kids now? It's 14 years. We married like, I forgot.
But
We
you
married
can say
in
you
the-
married in sin. You married after having your kids.
It's happened already. Everybody's have a sin. But you have to repent.
Huh?
Nobody's
Repent.
yeah.
That's Tom Harris.
So, only the what's said of Warren, only embassy was that?
What?
Warren requirements.
No, that's not the only requirement he's got.
He need also sis to get Sinumar. He need
Well,
also
it's cinema, but we don't call it there. It's a background check, is what it is.
dito in the Philippines. Wow.
No.
No, he
here
need.
you go. Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
He need.
But
also,
that shouldn't cost much for a foreigner, especially if, like, Warren's only been here a couple times.
not much. Like
I mean, like
I
me,
don't
if I
know,
stay
before-
here on a tourist visa for 3 years, then it'll cost because they got 3 years of background check to do on me.
he need also Sinumar.
No.
I think the Sinumar is that before. I think 155. I think before when we get married. How much now na?
Well,
The
how much?
Sinumar. Oh, that's
I
why
don't
I
know.
asked to sis Shamil.
John said my wife had to attend class before coming to USA. It's about who to call for an emergency when you're in the USA for help.
What's that?
Well, like if she's in the USA and they say John kicks her out of the house, she needs to know who to call because she's a foreigner in the USA. You know,
Emergency, ano?
right.
Okay.
John says, get out of the house, and then she got to call somebody. Bud says, Lady Lynn, I planted mammoth sunflower seeds along green beans today.
Wow. Huh? What's that, ano? Mammoth sunflower? Is that sunflower?
Mammoth, they're going to be big.
Ah.
Really big, yeah. They're really beautiful when they come out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love both of them. Wow.
Yeah, there was a sunflower, what do you call it, farm up north of my house where I lived in Michigan. So every year, man, just sunflowers everywhere.
You eat the sunflower, ano? Sesame.
I never ate sunflowers. I ate sunflower seeds.
Sesame, that's gold, right?
Huh?
Sesame.
That's what?
Sesame?
Sesame.
The sunflower?
No, sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seed. Remember yesterday you eat burger in McDo. That's a sunflower seed.
No.
It's not.
No.
I don't
What? Burger at McDonald's had sunflower seeds on it?
What does sesame of sunflower look like? May I see nga in my phone.
Look on there. Sunflower seeds.
Sesame sunflower?
What are you doing to my phone?
You know, but Presley, it looks like nice when it's big. Wow, what's that sunflower? Big sunflower. I'm so curious. Sunflower,
Sesame and sesame and
Well, sesame in Binangkal, is that right? That's all I understand.
see, that's sunflowers. But you want
Seed, you can
seed.
put sesame seed. Oh, like that. Because yesterday I remember Scott will eat burger. They have a sesame in the burger. The U.S. Embassy appointment is just
Uh, you eat those. So you get them out of the shell and eat them. Or you
ah
can buy them without the shell too. But they're
ah
really,
okay
really,
okay.
really small.
Mhm
So you got to have a big handful just to
mhm
even taste it. Yeah. Warren said the U.S. Embassy appointment is just a sworn notarized statement showing that you are free to marry and not currently married. It's a requirement for all foreigners married. Oh, it's just about marriage and stuff then. Okay. Just like yours then.
Sinumar.
Yeah, it's just like the Cinemar.
Mm.
I thought it was like a background check or something.
U.S. Embassy appointment.
Bud Presley says, Mama Sunflower can get 1 foot wide.
Wow.
Me and the chickens love them and the wild birds. Yeah, sunflower seeds are really good.
Mhm
Healthy too. I
mhm.
don't know what love says.
What? Ang nilalagay sa binangkal ay sesame seed. Okay.
Shamel.
Sislin, just check your municipal register office. If you have
They have a list of requirements for both parties on how to apply a marriage license. Yeah, there you go, hon. So if you're getting married, you do that.
no, I think I know already the
But I
requirement.
think the guy's got to be over here. I don't know.
No, I have an idea married. I have already an idea married already because I married already my
It ain't different with the foreigner.
and maybe they have a different because you are foreigner. That's what I mean. I'm actually married before si Shamel, but I'm waiting.
So I guess
right?
Lynn is asking is what different process is there if you're
Because
marrying a foreigner compared to
mm,
marrying your
Filipino.
Filipino? Yeah.
I married already si
So what is it?
Shamel.
Yeah. What is the difference? What is the
Mm,
difference in the process?
that's why I asked
We're
Warren.
talking about paperwork for married Lynn and Scott. Yeah, well, we're talking about it, but doesn't we?
No, I'm just asking to Warren if what he needs to bring also. Oh, the embassy.
You know, I think Lynn just wanted to know what difference
Mhm.
between marrying a foreigner and a Filipino is here in the Philippines.
Because me,
I mean, the only
I'm been
difference I
married.
know the big difference is if you go to the states with your husband, then you're looking at a lot of paperwork probably. I don't know if Shamil plans on going back to the states or what, but I know that's a long process. I've talked to people who've gotten married, and even after you're married, it takes what 6 months to a year to get everything finalized.
Maybe I don't know. I don't
I
know
think I
because
don't know. I've never done it, so I don't know.
life in North Carolina.
Go see, check out the Rileys. They're live right now. They can tell you that.
Because they married already.
Yeah. And she went and lived in the States with him for what 6 years or something.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we're still learning the process ourselves. So
Same only.
Tom Harris run away because you talk about marriage. He is looking now for his fiance. Huh?
He's looking. But because since Shamil, the requirements like it's no more plan attend seminar for the family planning, and of course birth certificate required.
Well, like she said, check with your municipal registrar office, and they'll
But
give you all the stuff you need.
they give you, and then yeah, I
So if
have
you
an
find
idea.
somebody you want to marry or something like that,
But the foreigner, what's the requirements? Only the U.S. Embassy. Looks like Sinumar also. Okay.
oh yeah. Well, that's over here. I don't know over there in the states.
Mm-hmm.
You
Well,
know, I guess that's
OMG, I will not get married again. Too much headache to work for the commit needed. Mm-hmm. I just ordered Mamun.
mammoth.
Huh?
Mammoth.
Mamat?
Yeah.
Mamat?
Yeah.
Mamat
Yeah.
sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
On Amazon but Mamat? Mamat?
Mammoth means
Mamat.
large, big, very large,
Mamat.
extra large.
Oh,
Like your
really?
head is large.
Oh, it's nice to eat as a mamat's sunflower while you're watching TV, something like that. Mamat's. That's the
Tom
pronunciation.
Harris.
I'm BG get reading for dentist appointment. Okay, Tom,
You're in
have
trouble
fun.
now, love. I didn't start it. You did.
Same lang only si Shamil. Thank you for the information, si
Yeah,
Shamil.
really.
Congratulations, both of you, Warren. No? We're happy, both of you. And yeah, can you share your experience about what's the requirements needed,
Well,
foreigner and
she
Filipina
sent you to a
marriage?
place. She said, "Go see your whatever," and they'll give you all that. So,
Meron sila sis requirement. For the foreigner.
right.
So it means it's different, foreigner and Filipino.
Well, yeah.
Mm.
So that's what you need to find out, right?
That's why I need to find out.
That's what you need to find out.
Why
Hello,
me?
hello, hello in there.
Uh,
Let me
we got
block off this side so they come out.
we got lots of what's that? Hummingbirds. South
Are
California.
you done with this one?
What's that? Haha.
We got lots of hummingbirds in South California.
Ah,
Hummingbird, hummingbird, don't fly away, do 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 do.
it means it's a male.
Hummingbirds about this big, maybe about this big.
We called her Maya Maya. Maybe I don't
No,
know.
maybe same thing.
Buang.
Have to go. All right, Tom. Have fun at the dentist. Say hello to his nurse, maybe.
Nurse, dentist.
Dentists have nurse.
Oh yeah. What time is it now?
Time for your bedtime, I guess. It's hard to understand each other. No, it's just hard to understand her. Smells. There you go. There's
Ako
Tagalog
si
for you.
ako
There you
yeah.
are. You feeling better now? Calm down. There's some Tagalog.
Oh, my English is limited, no? Okay. Ako sis, kumuha pa ako ng barangay clearance for tree planting. Tapos nakalagay doon ang name niya. Ewan ko lang dyan sa place niyo kang ganun. May ganon. Mm.
Huh? Tree planting.
Mm-hmm.
Who's planting a
Because
tree?
I heard also that once is Shamel in our here in the church when they build the building to put requirement also for the make what build a building or house like that you need also ano what's that called tree planting also.
Oh, I thought that was for getting married. You got to plant a tree.
It
You got to
depends.
plant a tree if you're gonna get married.
Oh yeah, that's what she said.
Really?
And then the plant or the tree she plant put the name of Warren. Is that right?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Talaga. That's the basic only. Yan. Pero mostly the like international Sinomar only
so what if somebody
planning.
comes by and chops the
Versus
tree down? What happens?
bad press.
Your marriage is over.
If the tree?
If somebody comes by and chops down the tree,
What if the tree is died?
that's what I said.
I don't know. Not it's not. You have to contribute to the environment because especially now no more tree. That's why every time have a flood. Need to planting. May ganon, may tree planting para sa ano. Requirements lang yun sa mga, dahil para makatulong sa mga, to help the environment, especially dito sa Pilipinas, binabaha na, ganon, need to,
Speaking in code again. Here we go.
binabaha na, kunti na lang ang mga pananim. So, isa din siguro yun sa way ng barangay or municipality. Every time you have to get a requirements like that.
That's what I asked. Love. What the tree gets chopped down?
It's not their problem. All they do is to
Oh,
plant.
does that mean your marriage is over?
It's not mean.
I need to plant raspberries and a couple of more
Wow.
fruits in my field.
Here, my neighbor, they have Mouse,
Mouse.
mulberry
Mulberry.
tree.
Mulberry
What's the
tree.
different raspberry?
I don't
Raspberries.
know. I'm not a grower.
Mm.
Jamel says that's my requirements, mem love. The civil registrar office asked me to get that.
Mm. Because it depends the municipality. Mm. But sa pagkaintindi ko, kaya yung ginawa nila kahit sa even if to get a permit building like that, they need to plant tree.
You plan on staying here, Jamel, or are you going to go to the States after a while? I just wonder how much paperwork that is. Bud says I also have mulberry trees already producing.
Wow.
Mulberries are good. We used to grade the trees when we were kids. Mulberry trees.
Mulberry?
Yeah,
You eat mulberry
yeah,
tree?
but they leave a big stain on your hand.
Yeah, but you eat that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I will get you mulberry tree.
Okay, maybe. I don't know what she says there.
Okay, may ganon pala sa outside the city.
What?
It depends the municipality. Kung what their ordinance, something like that. Especially like there in Manila, no more trees. A few
No
only
more
tree.
trees.
There are trees, but few. Well, that's why if comes rainy days, the flood, floods na. I don't have
What are
English
you
na.
speaking? Come on, go back
Oh
to
my
Tagalog.
gosh, I don't have English na.
So her English is running out, and I
Yeah.
have to refill it shortly. So we used a lot of it up yesterday and this morning. So I haven't refilled her English in her mind yet. So we have to.
You know, guys,
refill.
if me, it's very hard to. You know, before I'm shy to speak English, no? Before when we go outside, like we go to grocery Scott like that. But now, because sometimes me and Scott, we are having like he asked me, but I didn't understand what he said, and me too. I tell to him, but he didn't understand me too, because I can.
But we tell each other, you know.
But
I
it's hard
have.
for me. But now, before I can talk more.
Yeah.
But now I try to talk. But before I'm shy, really shy to talk in the public like that, especially where we're
Well,
talking.
no, we're doing better.
Why?
I mean,
Because
you're
my
not.
English is not really good. So you know, people.
But you've
I don't
gotten
know
better. Like yesterday.
I don't know what he's in mind. But me, I cannot speak clearly because I'm shy. But now I have already what's that? I need to be strong to speak. Even if he didn't understand, I tell them, "Oh no, it's not that. We didn't go there." Some people were, what's that? Looking at me because oh said, "Oh, it's not that. No, we didn't buy that one because it's
But
more."
nobody stares at you when you speak English.
Nobody na.
No,
There,
nobody does.
huh?
No, they
There,
don't.
huh?
No, they don't. Especially up in Manila, it's probably common up there because there's a lot more foreigners. Here, there's very few foreigners, so it might be a little different. But because I know, like when people come up to the store, they call for you guys because they don't want to try and speak English to me, you know. But um,
But now, even if
no,
I didn't,
you're doing a lot
I'm
better.
not good in English.
Oh,
Like example,
you're good
Scott
in English.
will ask me, "Oh, is this good?" Something like that. What is this? Like that, like that. I try to be
But it's like I told you, your language is like Spanish. Your sentences are backwards from our sentences.
I try to be
So
speak.
trying to speak English the correct way, like we do in the United States, is very difficult.
Yeah.
You know, because you have to take the sentence, you have to flip it over pretty much. I mean, not completely, but it is backwards from the way we speak. If you look at the signs around here that are in English, they're different than the way we would say it in our English in the United States.
Yeah, because
Even though
before,
even what oh what's going on? What I do?
I didn't speak. So, I didn't speak, but now I speak because it's the longer
Yeah,
you
that's all I'm
talk
saying.
each
I
other,
just got to fill
she
it back
also
up.
running out of
I have to reset it and fill it back up, and I plug it into the charger for a little while, and she'll be fine. She starts getting an American headache.
Yeah.
You know, I get the Filipino
Oh,
headache right here.
like example, we're going to the, especially in the public now. Like example, we're in the Baclaran, you know.
I really didn't notice anybody laughing
Didn't laugh, but
or
na.
even staring at us, but we didn't speak. I mean, in the building, we had
Mm,
those guys that are sitting there. Of course, they're jackasses, you
mm.
know. But
Laban lang sa English.
you're gonna get jerks like that all the time. You know.
Because I cannot explain to Scott very well, you
What I
know.
would do is if you see somebody laugh at you when you speak English, turn around and say, "Well, at least I can speak English. How about you?"
Now, before I didn't mind to the other people na I tried my best to explain or answer what he want to know, something like that.
Well, when my first LDR, I think it was before pandemic. The girl I talked to then, she told me, and she lived in Manila. She told me, she said, if you come over here, she said, and we go out to dinner, she said, we won't speak to you. I said, what do you mean you won't speak to me? She said, we will not speak English in public. I said, then why the hell do I want to come over there for? You know, that made no sense to me at all. You want me to go out and buy you dinner, but you're not going to speak to me. Okay.
Like example, we go there yesterday in the embassy. And the guy, maybe he's shy also to speak English.
At the
So,
embassy.
in the immigration, I mean. The guy,
Yeah, that kind of got me. So I go up to window 6. They send me to window 6.
he asked
It's
something.
a tourist visa window. The tourist visa window. So he's dealing with foreigners all day, right?
Uh,
I am asking him a question, and he turns around and starts talking to her. I'm like, really? You can't talk to me? You're talking to foreigners all day. You can't talk to me? I'm sorry, but if you're working the tourist visa window, you should be able to speak English correct. Not it doesn't have to be correctly. Just like Love says, and me and Lynn talk about that all the time. She says the sentence backwards. I understand it now. I get it, right? I don't
mhm,
say, what did you just say all the time anymore? Because now I get it. Because the problem sometimes is when you say a sentence backwards in English, it can come out meaning something totally different than what you meant to say.
mhm.
So being here now 2.5 months, which isn't very long, but it's long enough to know what Lynn is talking about.
Mhm.
But this guy at the
You
tourist
catch
visa
up
window,
na.
if you're hired to work at the tourist visa window or working with foreigners and you can't talk to me in English, you're at the wrong job. That's my opinion.
Maybe he's shy because
There
I'm
should be
there.
no all day long he's talking to foreigners.
Yeah, okay,
There's
fine.
no shyness.
So Scott is asked about his the
I wasn't mad about it, but it's like, okay, so I asked the question, he's like, what, sir? So I asked a question, he talks to her, she has to bring it to me.
uh
But sometimes when you do that, the translation, and it's nobody's fault, it's just the translation can get broken down. And so when she would say it to me, I'd look at him and I would say the same thing to him. And he'd say, oh, yes, sir. Because when I first walked up there and I asked him about when I had to leave, I said, I've talked to people who said I've had to leave after 6 months. He said, yes, sir. And me and Lynn looked at each other like, oh, shit. And then we started talking more about the process of the 6 month visa and stuff. And then he said, to you, I think he said, well, no, he can stay for 3 years.
oh yeah.
Remember?
Uh-huh.
So he tells her. So yeah, I understand, but I mean, I would think if you're going to work in a government foreign office, you're going to speak. I know a lot of different languages. But
Mm.
still, if they should have somebody back there who can speak English and explain this to me. So, and he should not be shy. He's talking to foreigners all day long.
No.
So that didn't make me mad. It just irritates me a little bit. It's like, why are you talking to her? I'm the one asking you. Because it really, it's nothing about her translating it or anybody. But when you start translating in between a circle, it gets broken.
Mhm.
One translation to another translation to another translation, it can get broken to where she forgot to mention something or
Yeah.
he forgot to mention something to her that could cost me
Yeah.
my visa. Bud says, I am simple country boy from Tennessee. I understand most Filipinos. They tell me they understand me better than other Americans, even the ones in Tennessee, I guess.
Yeah, you are. You are.
I
Yeah.
guess I'm considered a hillbilly. I love the lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. You are. But yeah.
Low Channel said he should not be shy because he works in immigration. Yeah, I mean, you're working in the government office. Come on, brother. Let's talk. You know, and even so, it's still you're working in a government office like that where you're talking to people face to face every day. Because come to find out, we kind of figured this out because I tried calling Makati. I even called the main office. They gave me a phone number for Makati, and all it does is go beep 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 beep, and it's not busy.
Mm,
It keeps saying it's disconnected.
yeah.
So we kind of got it figured out now because before when I called the main office, after my first 30 days, right? Or after my first 60 days, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
I had no problem getting through and talking to the girl. This time now we're going through a call center almost like.
Yeah.
And so we
Oh,
we
thank you,
both we
Warren.
both think that they're not sending phone calls to these offices. You got to call the main office. Because when
Yeah.
we were sitting in the office, never heard the phone ring once. Not once.
Thank you.
Thanks, Warren.
Thank you, Samuel. Be
Thanks,
safe.
Mel.
Yeah.
Yep, you guys have a
Good
great
luck.
day, and hopefully it's a big day for you.
Yeah.
We're checking out of the hotel. Oh, all right.
Thank you. And I know where you are both busy for now for
Yeah.
yeah. Have a good day and take care. Hope
If we come over to Cavite, we'll have to ask what if the hotel was good, Warren. Let
yeah,
us know
Warren.
on because we never stayed at a hotel. I haven't stayed at a hotel since I've been here.
You never.
You haven't either. No, your boyfriend never took you to hotels. Said, "I love you, honey. Please come on, let's stay at the hotel."
What? Uh,
But yeah, so it's a headache sometimes, but that's why it's I've seen foreigners up there by themselves, and it's got to be a headache for them. Thankfully, I have Lynn with me to at least say, "What did he say?" Or can you ask him, or he can tell her. So I mean, that's a good
Me,
thing.
that's why I'm go. Or instead, you only to talk to him. But why I come to you and him because I want to hear also what he
Right.
said. Like that.
Right.
Mm. But I didn't interrupt you and him to talk or what you want to ask, something like that. But maybe because I'm Filipina, his eyes look at me and something like that. So
Maybe he thinks you're my caretaker because I'm so old and crippled, and I need someone to take care of me and give me sponge baths and massages and stuff.
I don't know whatever they think, but oh, that's only my.
How
I
come
want
I
to
don't get no sponge bashes or massages and stuff?
catch you, Warren
I
and
thought that
Shamel.
was a
Take
big deal in
care.
the Philippines
Hmm.
for foreigners to come over here and get massages and stuff. No.
Yeah. Hope we can go there in Dasma, Warren, with my auntie. So,
Yeah, that's where they're going probably.
maybe this Saturday we go there in Cavite, but it's
Well,
not.
I'm not. You going?
You didn't go with me?
No, I don't think so.
Huh? Why? Why?
Okay,
Why?
I'll go. I'll go. Ah.
We go there in Cavite, but it's not exact Dasma. Or we try to be go to my auntie in Dasmariñas.
How many people we got? Okay. Well, let's get ready then. So,
In 6 minutes we will end, guys. Is that?
yeah, we'll shut her down in 6 minutes unless things pick up. But we appreciate everybody stopping in. Warren and Shamel, y'all have a
Yeah.
great day. Be safe on
Thank
the roads.
you.
I don't know if you're
Con-
driving, Warren, or what.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I hope well, it sounds like they're still waiting for everything to come through. So because they just remember she just got her what do you call that? The background check thing or whatever.
They are already.
So they just got that. So maybe
And
the
now
wedding is this weekend or something.
only the check now is the hotel.
Yeah,
The
just checking out of the
wedding.
hotel.
Maybe after the married in Sibel, the venue in
Should
the
ask them where
hotel.
they're going to spend their honeymoon.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Maybe they'll go to Thailand or something.
Oh,
Wow.
so-
Wow. Lynn wants to spend her honeymoon right here in the house.
Yeah, me is yeah. But if you will bring me to the other place, why not?
What other place?
I don't know. I don't have.
Bring it to the other place.
I didn't.
What other? I don't have another place. This is it.
If you
Oh,
want to,
I could take you to my $3 million condo, or my $3 million or 3 million. Is it 3 million pesos or dollars?
million peso.
3 million peso. We're in the Mall of Asia, and what happens right after we're in there? Someone's here. Huh? Kids home?
No, it's not.
Something's clicking.
No, it's not ours. The other.
Oh, okay. But so we're walking to go up these escalators, and this lady comes walking up. Lynn's trying to get away from her. I didn't realize what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sir, I got these. We have these condos for sale now, or something. What is it? No down payment. No down payment needed, or nothing like that. And then she starts telling us the price of the condos are 3 million pesos, but no down payment is needed.
No, you
I
can
said, when do you want me to pay it off by? I'm 63. How many years you want me to put on that? Holy Christ, 3 million pesos. How many do you want? 3 or 4? I said, well, we're from San Pedro. Oh, we got some down there too.
Is that nice in condo? I
Well,
really.
Len was looking at him until she said 3 million pesos. And then she's like, go take it back.
Because you can talk a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sooner or later, I will have a condo.
Oh, Tom Harris is coming? That's what he's getting, condos. Tom Harris, maybe he'll want to buy one of those 3 million.
No, who knows? It's
Maybe
true.
Tom Harris will want to buy one of those 3 million condos.
In Bohol.
No, up here.
Why here?
Oh, he wants to live in Bohol?
I
Why
want.
does he want to live in Bohol? Has he ever been over here?
No.
So how does he know how bad it is over here? Or he wants to live in a big city?
No. It's very hard.
All right, guys. Well, listen, we're going to shut this down and we're going to head off. We got a couple other things to do. Appreciate y'all stopping in, stopping by. God bless you all very, very much. Have a great day, great night, whatever the case may be.
Yes, thank you so much, Love Channel, Warren, and Samuel. But thank you, Tom Harris. So all of you, we really appreciate your time and effort to join our live today. Thank you. Be safe, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
And thank you so much, guys.
God bless.
God bless everyone.